Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And I do apologize because there might be some background noise in this. My neighbors are doing yard work. I can't exactly get away from it. So, yeah, sorry about that. But we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna start a new day because I believe these guys are doing okay. I don't see any issues except for that bunny that needs to die. Oh hey, you're not supposed to be that deep in, are you? Okay. Well, let's make sure we gather all of our food first, because we need to, make sure no bunnies are gonna steal it from us. Do we have... You can come and gather from the poisonberry bush, because you are immune to it. We have these guys over here. He can't actually gather. That's right, he's our, one of our sick creatures who we need, to keep away from the rest of the group. Let's make sure we're continuing to gather. I worked so hard to make sure this wouldn't happen. Don't you tell me it is. No. You're done, bunny. Alright, Cuckoo can try and fish, but needs to get out. However, he is sick, so what I'm gonna do... Excuse you. What I'm gonna do is do that, so that should warm him up. And we'll keep these guys a short ways back. Where exactly are they stealing from? Is he frozen? No, he's just used his moves. Okay. And where are we even going? We're headed to... Oh yeah, we're headed towards the hard snow island, but we need to prepare a little bit more first. We do have quite a bit of food, but we need to get a little more ready. This is our pink group, and they're going to be our defender creatures, so they're going to be a little stronger, but not quite as mobile. And then we're going to have a gatherer group that has the poison fangs, and what am I even saying? That has our the poison fangs. Oh, that's where they took it. It's actually called a frozen berry bush, interestingly enough. Let's destroy this nest too, because I think we're done there. But we're gonna head up there. We just need to get our genetics a little more sorted. And okay, let's come down here. I've completely forgotten where I was going with it. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was saying. But we need to breed our defender line, and you can come over here. So this is going to be a breeding group. We can actually destroy rocks, which is good. And then Nasi, she has a gene we want to breed in, right? Does she? Now I'm not even sure. Oh, there's a berry bush as well. Are you able to? Yes. You can do that. We can come over here, gather, and we'll make sure everybody stays close so that nobody's gonna suffer from the cold. And we have these guys. So we're trying to... Oh, we're losing our berry unit ears. We should try and fix that problem. Let's see. HGFB. I think these guys, we're gonna have them be our pair. We'll destroy this, step away. Because these guys should be able to, we just need to get rid of that hemophilia. And get the antlers in. We're gonna have to deal with the berryina ears later, because they are less of a priority. Where are the antlers? They're right here. And he's also gonna need the antlers. But he has double berryina ear. He has normal blood clotting. So I'm going to start with him working on getting armor body in. So he needs the antlers, and then we're going to give him armor body, if I can find it. Oh, it's right here. So that'll be 2 of our creatures. So we have... I want to try and get another female if we can. Possibly, let's see. So we have, what genes do we even have here? Maybe I'll note this down. Let's see. So we have FB and then we have HG, and this is all for our gatherers. And then we have, over here, do we have anyone who could come with? Lana CB could not. But we do want to try, what we want to do is try and bring 2 defenders and 3 gatherers. Because we're going to pass through there. So FB, what are you? GC. That could be worth it, possibly. She's a candidate. Because she'd be a good candidate too, wouldn't she? Let's maybe bring her, because then we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 immunity genes. Or no, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 immunity genes amongst them. And that's usually pretty good. And then we'd have 2 females, 1 male. What we need then is the warrior line, which is kind of right here, huh? GCBE. Let's start breeding. And maybe we'll move them this way. I'm going to move Kirkir this way, and then we'll quickly go here before the bird has a chance to do anything. And then I'm going to go ahead and start a new day. And okay, we've got illness going around. Ah, we have so many berry bushes we're trying to manage that I think it's kind of impossible to handle all of them. Oh hey, this is where it happened. Yeah, that's right, you better run. Okay, somebody else is stealing somewhere around here. Alright, we got a leech. Can kill this bunny. These guys are gonna make their way down this way anyway. Is he, he's no longer friendly, is he? Well, that could be an issue. Let's quickly move here. We'll continue gathering. Maybe somebody can jump over this way, and we can kill this bunny. How about nah? I kind of don't want to take the leech off because I think a new one will just show up. So let's maybe be kind of cautious about that. Are we able to fish? We can. We've basically just got to keep... So we got to remember we have a leech to deal with. Here we go. And we'll make sure we're gathering. Gather here. Somebody can hop over here to be gathering. And Isis is going to start moving this way, because she's going to need to get over here. We'll make sure we're gathering right here. And then these guys will also start moving. And then, oh, I shouldn't have moved him in the nest. Well, because we're going to bring her up here. I'm going to have her gather, come here, and then nest. And we'll quickly move up here. I'm going to move this group this way because they're non-breeders. We probably are going to lose some immunity genes, but the longer we have too many creatures is the trouble, so we really need to move. And often the easiest way to deal with having too many creatures is just to move islands. That can be one of the easier ways of handling that problem. So I think that's what we're going to try and do here. Let's have you kill and eat that bunny. There we go. And these guys are set. These guys can keep gathering from around this tree. We'll also keep trying to dig. And these guys have food here. And well, I'm going to bring them over here to help keep this group warm. We already gathered from there. So let's just remove the leech And then I'm going to start a new day. Okay. So I think he has turned angry on them, hasn't he? We're probably going to have to fight him. Ah! Where? Excuse you, bunny. Where? No, you're not allowed to have our food. No, you're going to be our food. We'll come up here. And up here. And we'll come right here. I'm just gonna cut these down. We gather from there. We're gonna keep gathering from here. Keep gathering from here. There's a leech kind of wandering around, so we gotta be cautious. And I think we are gonna have to fight that Varina off. Let's make sure we're gathering here. I think we're keeping our food fairly steady. It might even be starting to rise again, but we do need to be cautious. So we have a Kunakir, who has EG. Oh, we could try and get... Is she cold? She is cold, okay. Let's... Oh, sometimes it's eating the clover too, huh? Alright. And... he could hop here and kill it. These guys are going to start making their way down this way together. I'm going to have her go kill it and hop back. Did we gather from here already? We did. So we can do this. And then she can step here, breed, and then go sit in the nest. So he has some good genes and some bad genes. That's usually how the mix goes. Okay. So I'm going to have him hop over here. Attack, attack. Whoa! That's powerful. I didn't realize they've gotten so powerful. But they actually have. We can hop up here, gather this, and then go back. Or we gathered all the food. So these guys are going to stick together and head down this way. And we'll make sure we're gathering here. We'll also try and fish as we get the chance, which seems like it's going to be frequently. Oh, there is a rabbit there. Possibly we can catch it. If we go up this way, yes. And we can get some more food. Those guys are a really good source of food, because there's lots of them. And they're not too terribly difficult to catch, and they give you a good amount of food. So these guys are good. I think we're going to go ahead. Oh, we gather from here, right? Yeah, we'll go ahead and start a new day. Okay. Some of our creatures have begun to pass away. Hopefully not the ones we need to keep gathering. So we had another male. That is unfortunate. I'm actually going to destroy that nest and step up here. Oh my gosh, that was not supposed to happen! Shoot! Oh, man. I didn't realize the bird was right there. I didn't realize we didn't have an adult there. Dang it! You know what, bunny? No. No. Ah. Dang it. It's always so jarring, too. Oh, man. That's frustrating. At this rate, we almost might as well just bring them and breed them on the way. Maybe we should. Wait, is it... Who's supposed to be... either one of them are compatible. Who's got better genes? Kirku does, okay. Because he's got the armor body. Maybe we just will. How old? They're not that old. Maybe we'll just bring them. If we don't start having good babies soon, I think we will. Alright, here we go. And we can gather from here. And we'll gather there. And these guys... Come over here. Kill this bunny. And we'll gather it right there. We'll gather here. Oh, hey, bunny, you came to the wrong place. And I'm gonna keep these guys moving. No, 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 come here. And we can move here. And then I'm gonna step this way so they can go further. And we'll let them creep over here, I think, and come sit. I don't really want them near the water because the water is kind of bad if we get leeches, but technically we have other creatures here who still have moves who could come and help them if there's a problem. Okay, he's getting cold, so we need to stay there. Is anyone able... Yes. Oh, we've got a leech, just like I feared. Is that over here? It is. It is Kirkir. Okay. I'm gonna set him here, and then we need to move him away again. If it happens again. Hopefully there won't be any more. Yeah, I think we're about ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and start a new day. Oh, do we gather here? We have to shake the tree, but okay. Start new day. Oh, there is someone bleeding? There's a Barrino right there, okay. He's cold. Alright. We have to gather here. I'm gonna come back and fight because we have a lot of places we need to gather. I should probably gather all the non-poison berry bushes first because the bunnies won't eat those. Stupid bunnies, stop it. Where are they even stealing from? I'm not even sure. It could also be, some of it could also be from the clovers, I think. I think that does, trigger the sound. I think with these guys, we did have a good child here. I think what we'll do, though, is I think we're gonna bring his parents, because I think they have a better chance of actually being able, like, I think we can stop and breed them on the way, as opposed to being restricted to... I don't know where that's happening. Alright, let's come down here. We'll make sure we keep them warm. We're gonna keep gathering, and I'm gonna have these guys come over here and sit. It was probably right here, wasn't it? No, it actually wasn't. I'm gonna have them all keep some moves, because that way if we have another leech show up, we can deal with it. Okay, oh, we actually got it. Okay, then we have to deal with this guy. Are they both? They're both gonna pass away. So there we go. That's gonna be their moves. So he's not... He's also not poisoned. Can we bring someone over here? Probably. Yeah, we could. There we go. And let's come down here, because that way he won't attack our gatherer. And we gathered here. Hey, bunny. You're gonna be a snack. Let's gather here and gather again. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and start a new day. And I think, do we have poison fangs in the ability to put it in the mutation menu now? A lot of you guys are saying, oh yes we do, okay. So that is good. We're gonna go ahead and start a new day then. I think. Who's bleeding? Over here. What? Oh, we didn't. Did we not actually get it off? What the heck? I thought we got it off. Oh, here is another berry bush that we can come gather from. And she can come gather. We'll sit here. We'll gather. I'm gonna keep gathering it as much as we can. We seem to have taken out a lot of the bunnies, I think. We're gonna keep gathering. Oh, we can get this bunny, though. And we'll keep gathering. And we'll gather here. He's labeled as an alpha. My goodness, they're stealing from everywhere. There's so much pressure to try and figure out what to do. That's what I don't like about a tribe getting so huge. And that's often why I will try and kind of trim it down a little bit. Okay. Oh my goodness. You guys are so slow. You know what? We're gonna breed them, and I'm gonna put her in the nest because we're gonna see. Because if she does have a good baby, I'm gonna move him here. He should be protected. We'll move her here to help protect and keep warm. Because if she happens to have a better female, it'd be better to have a younger creature. And all these guys are free from leeches, right? Yes. Alright, I'm probably missing creatures along the way too, because there's just so stinking many of them. So, is someone still bleeding? I don't think so. I don't know. So we had another male, Kirta, EG, and yeah, he still can't make it, so I'm going to put her here, breed them, and then nest. There's bunnies stealing from everywhere, also because it's raining. There's more food just in general. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot she was pregnant. Okay. That was an oops. That's an oops. Let's gather from here. Gather from here. Gather from here. We're losing a lot of our gatherers. So that's another sign that it's time to move on. Is we just don't have as many creatures as we used to. Let's gather, gather, gather. Can gather from here. I think that must have been one place the bunnies stole from us. And we'll make sure we're gathering some of these. They're more stealing from us. And we'll come up here. We'll gather here. And these guys will continue to escort Rodukta down just in case we need him. Although, do we need to EG? EG, do they have the same genes basically? He has worse eyesight and better antlers, so we'll still bring him down because I think the eyesight is gonna be more important. And we'll go ahead, make sure these guys gather, and we'll start a new day. We had a female, okay, moment of truth, BGEG, so no. I don't think. Although, you know what? I just don't feel right about bringing a creature who's that much older with. Excuse you, bunny! No! Leave our food supply alone. Excuse you. Alright. We're gonna keep gathering. Yeah, I just don't feel right about that. Because I think we're gonna end up running into some problems if we do. So we need to be very cautious. Here's this. This is where we've had a lot of problems with the bunnies taking food. And it is again where we're having problems with the bunnies taking food. Big surprise. Hey, who are you? Alright, I'm gonna move someone up here. Are you any good? You can help gather. And there's actually another berry bush. That's good to know. Let's make sure we continue gathering. And continue gathering. And we'll come over here, breed, and then go to the nest. Make sure we have this area well protected. I think that's going to be most of it, so we're going to start a new day. We had another female. Please don't have a G. Okay, B, C, B, G, E, G. B, C, E, G. We've got our pair, or this pair. He should be the one to be here. Okay. Alright, let's come up. Okay, we can't quite make it. I'm going to have him come up here, kill this bunny. We'll come down here. So these guys will be our pink pair. I should also... Let's make sure that we're gathering. I'm going to have some of these guys risk the poison damage because we need to bulk up on food. Someone has Oh my gosh, there's so many bunnies. Someone has, just passed away there. Alright. It's oftentimes better to go for the meat anyway. Okay, somebody already stole the food, but we can kill this bunny. Oops, I didn't mean to dig. I wanted to gather the food. Okay, oops. Sometimes the actual attack button doesn't update correctly either. Ah, where are we losing food? Is it over here? We've actually still got our food here. Let's kill this bunny. Continue to gather. Oh, she's the one with the leech. We'll get that off of her. There we go. And we'll make sure we gather some of this grass. I'm gonna bite and then flee. And we'll come along just to kind of help protect here. And that way if the Berryina shows up again, we can protect it. So these guys will be ready to go. I'll have her move out of the nest. We'll actually destroy the nest. And are these guys all leech free? Yes. So we'll go ahead, start a new day. At this rate, we just have, okay, it's Rodukta who's coming, okay. So I'm going to have him, well, I'm going to have Laisi move this way. We'll step up here just to double protect, and then we'll come over here, and we'll come attack. And I'm going to move him this way. We should be alright, I think, with our creatures. And then there's the Berryina. I'm going to actually have him come down here and gather. And we'll come up here to fight the Berryina. That's actually a really old Berryina. Let's come gather. There's bunnies stealing from us everywhere. I much prefer the more manageable island where we can actually see what's going on everywhere at one place all at once. Oh, we can get rid of one bunny over here. And we can probably get rid of this bunny. And we've got a lot of food again, so that's good. Let's make sure we're gathering here. Alright. And we'll go ahead and start a new day. Okay, there's another Berryina. I'm going to make sure we gather first. I don't think we're going to really be able to take out that Berryina, but we might. We'll sure try, but we're heading out, so we may not really get much chance to. Hey, who are you? Who are you? No. Oh, he took our healing fruit. It's not like we need it anyway, but... Alright, let's see. So, I'm gonna gather here, step out of the way, kill this bunny, step out of the way again, and then it's a Rodukta, can make it here, right? Yes. And then Laisi, who's gonna be the other pink creature, BC, EG, she can come right here. Okay, so we're ready to move out this turn. And we only have one move left, darn it. Alright, let's gather, shake, and that really didn't matter much. Okay, we're gonna try and attack. We got it, so we got a little extra food there. And I think that's about it. We'll try and destroy a lot of these berry bushes if we can to get some extra food for when we head out. Come back down here, gather here. Are you able to destroy this? No. You can get this bunny. And I think that's going to be most of it. We'll destroy this one as well. We're not bringing Kirta because he has worse eyes. And I think that's going to be it. We'll go ahead and send these guys off to the next island. So I'm actually going to mark these guys all in blue. They will be our gathering trio, I guess. And then we have our defender pair. We're probably, as a general rule, going to have less defenders than gatherers because we'll be more actively gathering than we will be defending. Let's also... oh, he needs a better head, too. Shoot, we didn't get that in his mutation menu. I'm going to breed with both of them. She has hemophilia, so we need to get normal blood clotting in. And this looks good, this looks good, that all looks good. She needs armor body. She has the tail. I think she has everything else, so we're just going to get her the armor body. And she already has her mutation menu. She needs it. She needs the ears, but that's low priority. She needs to have better horns. And I think we're going to give her the better horns and the claw. Or no, the eyesight is going to take precedence. And, okay, so let's get her the better eyesight, and then we'll give her the horns. And he does not have his done. He needs the horns. And he's got the claw. He needs the tail. He also needs armor body, but we're going to get a tail. We're going to focus on attack before defense. So let's get these guys headed out to the next island. And we are leaving behind a lot of immunity genes. I recognize that. But it's going to be kind of a necessary evil because we can only bring 5 creatures to begin with. Okay, so there's an ice block over there. There's an ice block over here. And there's a jungle. Darn it. Okay. Oh, there's one right here. My goodness. Okay. Let's get everybody away. And we got a digging trunk. Okay. Can we fish? We can't actually, but we can try, I guess. Oh, that worked. Okay. So plan A, what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna have these guys breed. We'll do like one more turn or something. And there's a leech creeping up. Kuvan will probably not be coming with us unless we happen to have extra room, which we might. Oh, he can dig here. And then let's come here. But my first plan is to do some breeding with these guys and get some extra creatures who can go off this way. And they'll probably take Kuvan with them. And that'll help a little bit. Let's see. We had 2 males. Oh, what? He's sick? Oh, Kuvan. Please don't do this to me, buddy. Alright, we're gonna come up here, breed, nest. Come up here, breed, nest. These guys are gonna kind of have to stay nearby. And Kuvan is gonna have to be separate because he's sick. Alright. And then Von Nunu, I think, will stay with us, even though he has the hemophilia. He's got pretty good genes overall. But Neuro has the armor body, but doesn't have poison fangs, has hemophilia. I mean, I guess they're both okay genetically. We'll see. Alright, let's see. Who all do we have here? Interestingly enough, we had none with antlers this time. So let's hop over here. And we'll hop up here. I'm going to breed these guys several times. Because, okay, there's a bunny up there. Let's try and kill it. Oh, we got it. I'm going to breed them several times. So we had GF, CF, GF. Okay, so we have 2 GFs. Okay, between these guys, who's got better genes? Okay. So he doesn't have the antlers. And, okay. So I think the antlers are going to be more important. So we're going to have Vanu be one of the ones to go. Okay, I did breed them for a second. I panicked thinking I hadn't. And then we have a female, so we have GF. So I think CB is going to be important. These guys are coming with us. And what this means is that the others will probably get sent off. Because I don't really want to do a lot of intensive breeding right now. I just kind of want to get everybody settled in. So let's have her step over here. We'll come up here, breed them as well, so that we're ready to go. And then, so our alpha pair is going to be Neuro. And, well, we actually have 2 CBs, right? Actually, it's going to be Nuduk. So Neuro is going to be an Omega and go with them. And the rest of these guys, because we have GF, CB, and that encompasses almost all but the H gene, basically. So the rest of these guys are going to start heading this way. Well, these guys are going to start heading this way. I'm going a little overtime here just to kind of get established with what we're doing. And Kuvan will be coming with them, but keeping his distance. Oh, and it is now snowing. Alright. So the babies are going to have to move just a little bit. Someone's going to stay with them while the others kind of go on ahead a little bit. I don't want them getting separated, and then these guys are going to head this way. I'm going to go a little bit further on ahead here. Okay, there's a dig spot. We'll come get the dig spot, and that will also attend to his warmth need. And then these guys will sit here. And we'll leave these guys ready to go here. Alright. Okay, still sick. The snow is piling up. Can anybody here can catch a rabbit, eat it, go here, and there's actually a dig spot here, so we'll be ready for that next time. Oh, I didn't want to put him right there. That's not good. Alright, these guys are going to continue going. I'm actually going to bring the juveniles up closer to the front, because that'll help out a bit. These guys are still able to trample the snow, which is good. We really need to move as fast as we can before it gets too tall to be trampled. Alright, so they're going to have to stay there. I think I'm going to move her on and then move him up, because, or we'll even have them switch places a little bit and sit like this. That should be good, and let's start a new day. Please don't spread your illness. Please don't spread your illness. No! Alright, well, you two are both going to have to be separate now. Let's go this way. Go on ahead. Some of the snow is getting too tall now, which is not a good thing. And we'll clear away this spot. We're basically wading through it at this point. And we're going to have to clear the path just to move on. Dang it. Okay. We're going to keep moving single file probably at this point. So, let's see. We can clear that's a rock. We'll clear some extra spots along the way so that creatures can go up ahead like this. We'll come up here, clear an extra spot, and then step up ahead. It's going to be harder and harder for them to stay warm. And we'll just go and make this a double length episode, or not double length, I guess, because these are normally 30 minutes, but we'll make it an extra long episode here. Okay, oh, here's a bunny. And he's no longer sick. Kuvan still is, though. Let's clear this spot. And we'll clear this spot. Then we'll go up here. And we'll come over here. Oh, he might get others sick too. Hopefully not. And then Anako is already cold. Unfortunately, Armor Body does not give you cold protection. So that's a little bit troublesome. Let's keep moving. And I'm going to leave this group together so that they stay warm while these guys basically snowplow their way through. But yeah, that is one downside to having Armor Body here. Please don't spread your illness. Okay, of course he spread it right before he died. That's aggravating. Oh, here's a bunny. We can come up here. Oh, we can still attack. These guys will stay warm that way. And we'll leave him a little ways off because he can rejoin them shortly. And we're headed over... Where is the other ice thing? It was up this way, wasn't it? It was somewhere over here, I think. Is it already covered up? They've all, like, vanished into the snow here. That's not good. I'm gonna actually move him here. And then... yeah, we're just gonna keep making our way this way. Alright. That snow, at least, wasn't so deep that they had to clear it, but this stuff is. And we'll continue to push on ahead. Clear away this area. And then these guys will come up here. Come up here. Continue to clear the snow. And come up here and continue to clear the snow. We'll start one more new day, I think, and then that'll be it for the episode. Oh, fun. Okay. So, there's food right here. There's a path right here. There's... Okay, is he... Now he's cold, but he's no longer sick. So we need to look through the snow here for that other ice block. These guys, on the other hand, how are we doing age-wise? I don't think anyone's doing too poorly, or, like, nobody's getting too old yet. But these guys are just gonna need to book it, because they don't all have armor body yet. So having a balance bear on the loose could be fairly disastrous. Anyone with 3 moves? Yep, we can gather both. We can clear this spot. Come up. Let's gather this so that we can hopefully go through. Yes. And we'll get everybody shuffled onwards again. I don't really want to go further than that. Unless we could guarantee warmth. You know what? Let's actually, no, we gotta stay here for these guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.